me get this on. Actually, should I? Yeah, yeah, I should. Okay. Ooh! Oh, welcome, chat. Welcome, chat. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing today? Hold on, let me post the announcements. Stream, the stream started 4 minutes early. Yeah. Let me also hang on. Do one other thing. Do another thing. What's up, chat? We are uh we are back for another fantastic live stream and another glorious Lando Norris race. So far, Lando is currently on the softs doing installation labs. Oh, he's had a radio. He's had a radio. Let's see what he says. What's the mute button? Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. Stop doing that. Where's the volume mixer when I need it? Whatever. Hang on. Recharge on and call the car. Okay, he's got to the grid. Okay. Audio is lower than the bit. Shut up. Honestly. Right. You're nervous. I can tell. I can tell. I mean, starting alongside Max Verstappen does that to people. But yeah. Me personally, I've lost quite a lot of hair this year over this championship, but yeah. But yeah. Uh, the lap Lando put in was fantastic. But of course, you have to have people discredit it because we can't credit a man's achievements. Apparently, we can't credit a man's achievements. Also, peep this: it's fully complete. It's complete. The shirt's complete. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Yeah. Oh, it's not complete because where is it? Here. There's an empty space here for a certain single digit number. Yeah. Now should be the grid walk, I think. Right. Let me go ahead and let me get my phone actually. Ah, I should not be awake here for obvious reasons. I should not be. I should not be. Yeah. Oh, the exit's closed. Cool. How far into the race can that hit? Probably by the end. Lando could lap Silverstone in 10 seconds. Land a rocket on the moon and cure cancer, and Oscar Piastri and Max Verstappen fans will say they could do better. Exactly. I'd certainly like to see Max Verstappen and Oscar Piastri lead the LMP2 class at Daytona. I I've yet to see that. I've yet to see that. I've yet to see that. So we'll call it just Lando barging me out of the way. This guy, man. There are and will be repercussions. Yeah, it was terrible. This idiot, man. There's been some bumps along the road. Not gonna make it easy. I know what I can do. It's a terrible Max accent, but yeah. OP has a sponsorship with Mackey's now. Free advertisement on his headlight. How is his hairline worse than mine, man? How is his hairline worse than mine? How is his hairline worse than mine, bro? Oh man, that flight to crazy. That flight to Turkey going crazy. They're pushing Lando now. He's just looking around. Yeah, I don't either. I don't either, Jensen. I don't either. Jensen's doing the grid walk this time. Hmm, not sure why. Maybe Martin's not around. If Oscar finishes fourth or fifth, it's going to be impossible for him now. This is Oscar's last realistic chance to get Lando. This is Oscar's last chance to realistically get Lando. Otherwise, Qatar done and dusted, innit? Qatar done and dusted. Yeah, next week's gonna be next week's stream is gonna be fantastic. I think probably I think next week I'll probably do one of the best streams ever, something like that. There'll be Asti. Uh, what will be there? There will be there will be there will be party celebrations. I don't know. There'll be music. Can't celebrate too much though because I literally got one some coursework due the very next day. Yeah, yeah. I can't go too crazy. Uh Anthony Davidson. What a shot. What a shot. Let me Oh no, I can't. Whatever. Russell? They're just showing us cool race highlights. Oh, Swoo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a chess.com sponsorship? You all saw that too, right? Oh my lords. FIA stewards. Incident involving car 4 will be investigated after the race. What was that for? Failing to follow maximum race director's instructions. Delta time. Basically went too fast. I think. I don't know. Is it exceeding? What happens if you fail to exceed the maximum? Adhere to the maximum delta time in the F1 warm up. Uh, Reconnaissance laps. Reprimand to a grid penalty. Wait, grid penalty after the race? Or time penalty? I reckon it's going to be a reprimand. I think it's going to be a reprimand. I don't think this will be too bad. I don't think it'll be too bad. I haven't seen them punish anything. I'm not convinced the rain will hit the track either. I'm not convinced at all. I'm absolutely not convinced that yeah, that the rain will hit. 3:38 in UK, I'm cooked. Morning everyone. Bro, drivers can get away with speeding under double yellows and causing collisions that he can't punish that. I agree. They cannot punish that. Surely not. I don't think it's such a nothing burger investigation. You know? They're doing the grid walk and they're Terry Crews. They're up to Terry Crews with the V carbs. V carb are doing fantastically this weekend. That rear wing is obviously doing dividends. I reckon Fernando Alonso will finish in the points. I think. But yeah, they cannot punish. Yeah, it's 340 right now. And yeah. So, so, how confident are we on the race start? I mean, lately he's been doing great race starts, so he's got the clean side of the grid. Yeah, I reckon we'll be good at the start, at the race start. Into turn one is where I am concerned. But yeah, wow, this is yeah. Max has the inside line. Won't matter. Won't matter. Won't matter. You saw Brazil, right? You saw Brazil, no? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. My nerves have dropped actually. I don't know how to make of that. Who are you? Tara Davis Woodall. Okay. Wood- not confident with the driver in second place resave. Yeah, that's obviously a risk. He's gonna do what he did in 2023, isn't he? He he is he is. I better see Ranveer in the gift factory making gifts of me this entire stream. If he does, I'll mod him. I'm hungry. I've got a snack right there, just in case. Just in case. He's playing Miles Davis in Spider-Man? Wait, it's Miles Morales. It's Miles Morales. Ah, Max would send it though. If it was Kimmy in Brazil, if it was Kimmy in Brazil, we all know what happened with Leclerc. Yeah, that's the that's yeah, yeah. I'm not confident. I'm not confident that turn one will be good. Lando does not have to win, but Max must win. I'm tur- I'm I'm not listening to this stupid, silly anthem. Such a horrible national anthem. Why is it? Yeah. Right. T minus 15 minutes. I didn't even check if Lando was at the national anthem. Can we crowd fund to put your stream on the dome? Do it! Do it! Go ahead! Miles Davis from Jazz. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Look at him. Look at Lando, man. He's mogging the whole grid again. Oh, say can you? They're gonna need something more compelling to penalize Lando for the warm-up stuff. That's 100% a reprimand. Risk of rain 10% according to the FIA. That trophy's coming home. That trophy's coming home, guys. That how worried we feeling, lad? My nerves have dropped. Okay, they got Cynthia on the mic right now. If Max wins the race and Lando goes P2, but Oscar remains in fifth, how much is Max gaining on Oscar? Have you ever played Blocks Fruits with your life on the line? Nah. Okay. So Lando then would reach 408 points. Max Verstappen would reach 341 plus 25, 366. Oscar Piastri is 376. So 10 points is the gap between Max and Oscar if the grid positions are the official results. Got my Lando Norris Monster and vodka here. I'm so ready. I can't believe I pioneered that, man. I can't believe I'm pioneering that. My crash out went viral. Okay, rain. From what I'm seeing, the rain clouds, yeah? Oh, please focus, man. They're moving away from the track. They're moving away from the track. Like, this big one here is bearing north. The small one, closer to Vegas, is bearing west. So, I think we're fine. I'm not convinced that the rain will hit. Verstappen on overtaking someone 100%, bro. I'm prepared for this. Lando Norris Monster and rum tastes sick. Not gonna lie, I don't want to do it with rum. I don't want to do it with. I don't want to do it with Cappy Morgans. Oscar says there's lots of unknowns. An interesting race. You'd be someone with an opinion. Oscar's potentially doing an alternative strategy here. Oscar's Oscar's potentially doing an alternative strategy here. Oh dear. Yeah, he's definitely gonna go long. The graining will prevent him from doing that though. Why are you praying for rain? We have a Max Verstappen fan in my chat, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you praying for rain? Because you know Verstappen will dust him. No, he won't. Is Sainz starting P3? Yes, he is starting P3. He got both George and Sainz got a reprimand there for their stuff yesterday. London winning the championship would be good, but Max snatching P2 from Oscar. I do want Max to snatch P2 from Oscar actually. That would be very funny. Oscar won't be going long. No, I'm not convinced. The graining. The graining will go crazy. $99 times out of 100. Yeah. George is starting P4. I reckon George can fight for a podium, but he said not for a win. So the Mercedes then, uh, not convinced. Not convincing pace-wise. Okay, we're doing the final preparations now. After this ad break, that I got an ad break on my screen right now. Afterwards, I'll cut to the race. I reckon in the rain, I think Lando would be good here in Vegas. Except in turn 14, though. Turn 14, he's getting smoked. Unfortunately. Oh. What is this live bet? What is this live rain bet on my thing? I'm not even a spot. What? Right. It's time. Grand Prix Saturday. It should be Grand Prix Saturday. Everyone awake? Yeah, I'm awake. I'm awake. Unfortunately, people are out of position. This will be a good watch. Yay. What's it going to take to win? Just being very proactive today. A lot of unknowns, a lot of question marks. I don't know how the hard tie is going to be, so a lot of things we don't have the answer to, and we're going to have to work out along the way. Says Lando Norris. I've got some intel direct from the car. Do you now? That we're using the tires that. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. Let's transition to this. 4 a.m. races evil. Evil. This is the most evil. Lando Norris is jumping in his car, getting everything ready. They're starting to pack stuff up now over at the whole grids. They got. Let me in like in like 3 or 4 minutes. We'll see the tire information and I'll list it. Repercu- Cynthia over here talking about repercussions, bruh. Oh my days. I had to watch the Canadian GP at 2 a.m. just to see my driver crash. I feel bad for you, bro. I feel bad for you. I'll admit it, I'm the one in McLaren sabotaging Oscar. For the last 2 years, I've been putting hair removal cream in his balaclava. Nah, that's evil. That's evil, bruv. That's evil. A P2 is our best, will probably be a good result for Lando here. Ideally, it's P1, but you know how it is. You know how it is in Vegas with McLaren and straight line speed. But yeah, and my stream's messing up. Hang on. Come on. Oh my days, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got the music on deck. Yes, sir. And we got the timing cards here. Loads of mediums. Practically everyone on a medium then, except Hulkenberg and those that were eliminated in Q1. Antonelli on softs, surprisingly. Hamilton on hards. This will be interesting. Okay. Lando starting on new mediums. We have one pair of new mediums, I think. So, I think for Lando, it's either a one-stop or a two-stop. So, soft, hard, medium, hard, hard, or medium, hard. We'll have to see. The good thing is about the hard runners, Gasly on hards. Okay. The good thing about the hard runners is we'll see their pace and we'll be able to see how long their hards will last. The hard runners are at a bit of an advantage because they'll know how the mediums will act. Can we pull a gap to max after lap 3 or gap 4? Or graining and straight line speed will be our greatest enemy? I think the latter, mate. I'm sorry. Yeah. Bortoletto. Right, going over the grid then. Going over the grids. Yuki Tsunoda starts from the pit lane, putting a new Honda engine in. That's Honda's baby boy for you. Then you've got Lewis Hamilton on the hards. And then there's Bortoletto and Antonelli on softs. You got Albon, Colapinto, Behrman, Ocon, Stroll, and Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg also on softs. Gasly, only top 10 runner on the softs. Then you've got the top 9 on medium. So that's Leclerc, Hadjar, Alonso, Lawson, Piastri, Russell, Sainz, Verstappen, and pole sitter Lando Norris. That's the rundown. We are T-2 for formation. Lando has fired up. Come on. The race may be chaotic. This race is long, and whatever happens at the start will happen. Let's do this! Let's do this. They're playing Tate McRae right now. I wish you got points for pole. Would reward Mr. Saturdays and Charles Leclerc's and Lando Norris's. Alright, let's transition to the timing screen. Do not count out Carlos Sainz at all. He is fighting for P3 here. Or P2 potentially. And we are off on our formation lap. And the FIA has declared... Oh, no further action for Lando. regarding the maximum delta time. So, yeah, Lando's gotten scot-free. No further investigation for Lando. Four. The nerves are creeping in slowly. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. In the morning. A lot of smoke. A lot of smoke. Tsunoda has just cleared turn 2. Hamilton got a slow getaway. The worst strategy going is softs. Worst strategy is softs, apparently. So why is Kimi on there? Qatar race is exactly next week? Yes, it is. It is exactly next week. It is exactly in 7 days. I don't know. Oh, exactly. But yeah. They're going down the back straight now. Lando approaching turn 14. Tsunoda has just cleared turn 9. This is gonna beat me up. This race is gonna cook me mentally, man. Ferrari is saying they're targeting points for Hamilton and podium for Charles. So interesting. Lando about to start doing burnouts to the grids. Almost at turn 17. Now, because the stream's a bit delayed, I will cover the race start exclusively on the timing screen. Afterwards, we'll transition to the live feed. Oh, I'm nervous now. Oh, lolo. Lando has got to his grid spot. Okay. Dorian has just become the first Mercedes champion since Lewis Hamilton. Interesting stats. Yuki Tsunoda boxes. Lando gets into first gear. Hamilton has approached the grid. Building the revs. Go! What's happening? It's a great start for Lando Norris as he clears turn 1. Perfect. Oh no, Verstappen's got him. There's a crash. Oh, Russell has jumped Lando. Piastri falls to 7th. Oh dear. And Gasly gets a terrible, terrible start. What a horrible start for Lando. I mean, I was completely expecting this, but geez, losing out position to Russell. And Max Verstappen has already opened up a gap. Gap to Russell is 0.5. Oh dear. Let's see how that happened then. Let's see how that happens. I think Max... Whoa, he's squeezing Max already! I can't believe what I've just seen, man. I can't. I genuinely can't believe what I've just seen from Lando. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Yellow flag? Is that debris? Oh, and George is all. Oh no, George is breaking DRS. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Behrman is behind Piastri again. Oh my days, we're racing signs, bro. Russell's got such a huge gap on us. Right, how bad was that? How bad was it? Oh my days, man. Verstappen, first sector, 7/10 up on Lando. Russell, 3.5 tenths up on Lando. Sainz, 5, matching us. And Piastri overtakes Lawson as he has damage. Lawson is losing out a lot of places here. What's happened to Liam Lawson? Oh my... What is this? Oh my god, bro. What? What is going on here? What is going on here? Why are there marshals on track? Deploy the thank you, that VSC, 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 VSC. Oh my days, bro. That is ridiculous. Get the marshals off, man. Get them off. What is going on? Utterly unacceptable. Lando, he's taking a mick with how big of a gap he's leaving. That's way over the allowed allowance. We see that, Lando. Come on, he's just taking a mick here. The tyre temperatures are bad. Is it? At least we didn't get kamikaze. If we did the kamikazeing... Is that Oscar's front wing on the track? Huh? Oh, Antonelli, Lawson, and Gasly have boxed, and Lance Stroll is out of the race. Oh, obviously. That's such a big gap. Oh my days, I can't believe Lando just did that, man. Oh, Liam! That's Liam's race over, I think. Yeah, Liam's out. That was aggressive from Lando, but then he just went ridiculously wide. Is a VSC ending? No, not yet. Turn 1 incident involving Piastri and Lawson noted, causing a collision. What? 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 To Oscar? That... If Oscar gets a penalty, he's out of the points, then... Lewis 12th is crazy. Yeah, I agree. Did Max touch Lando? No, he didn't. I'm not... No, he did not. Lando just went off on his own. Clearing track sector 2, clearing track sector 3. VSC ending. VSC ending. VSC is ending. Hopefully not in turn 1. And VSC has ended. Back to racing speed. Lando's gained quite a bit of time on Carlos Sainz behind. Oh no, but Sainz is, oh, Sainz is dangerously close to us, I think. Carlos Sainz dangerously close to us. I'd like to see a replay of that as well. Colapinto and Stroll and Bortoletto noted for causing a collision. Oh dear. Surely they don't do anything to Oscar, right? As it stands, Verstappen can still win the championship. Yeah, but it's not going to be easy, is it? Especially with Lando Norris in third. We need something bad to happen to George Russell. We're racing Russell. Okay, that's not a realistic gap, I think. Gap to Sainz, 9/10. Turn 1 incident involving Bortoletto and Stroll under investigation. What about the Piastri stuff? You gonna investigate that? Oh no, it is. It is under investigation. Now, okay, good. Lando's broken DRS from Sainz. Sainz 1/10 faster. Lando, Verstappen 1/10 faster. Russell 1.3. 1.3 tenths up. I agree with Ted. That marshalling stuff was ridiculous. Sainz slower in the second sector. Verstappen and Russell Verstappen 2.5 faster. Russell 2.2. I'm cursing George. We need this so bad, George. I'm so sorry. Lewis already up to 12. That's true. That's true. Lewis, I'm sure he's in the point. He'll be in the point soon. Piastri's got a bit of a buffer to Leclerc behind. And we are gapping Sainz. That Sainz out of the podium then. Unfortunate, but yeah. Still good points for Williams. Alright, Max Verstappen, that previous lap, 0.7. 0.0710. 7 hundredths faster than Lando. Russell, 5.8 tenths faster than Lando. Verstappen. And this is going to be a great battle for the lead coming up soon. George Russell versus Max Verstappen. This will be, yeah, that'll be fun. This will be fun to see. And as Russell surely has DRS, right? No, not yet. How close is he? 0.7 tenths. And now the DRS is wide open for George Russell. Can he get Verstappen into turn 14? No, maybe not turn 14, but he can surely do it out of turn 4. Gap to Russell, 2.6 for Lando. Yeah. He's faster. He's 1 second faster than Jeez. Sorry. Half a second faster than Lando. Max Verstappen, 3.7 tenths faster. And Piastri is closing up to Isaac Hadjar. Piastri has closed up to Isaac Hadjar. Bortoletto and Stroll under investigation for causing a collision. So Colapinto absolved. We'll drink some water here. Verstappen, fastest first sector. 2.3 tenths up on Lando. Russell, slower than Lando. Sainz, 2.5 tenths slower than Lando. And if that's his best, then the Williams is out of it. Bortoletto has boxed to retire, by the way. So that's a non-point scoring finish for him. Quite unfortunate, but yeah. Let's see if George Russell once again can catch Max Verstappen. This will be fun to see as George Russell has the purple first two sectors and the DRS is wide open. Oh no, Max Verstappen has the purple first two sectors. And now the gap reduces to 5.6 tenths. No, it's increased to 7.2 tenths. This is going to go to the end, isn't it? This fighting. Unfortunately, they're gapping Lando. So, yeah. But Lando... Russell still 2.5 tenths faster than Lando. Max Verstappen 4 tenths faster than Lando. Yeah, I knew this would happen. I don't know what he was doing into turn 1, but I don't care. A podium's still good. A podium is still practically ideal here. If Lando wants to win, I suggest he starts working on that tyre delta right now. Max Verstappen 3.3 tenths up in the first sector. Russell can't do it. I know it's a lot of time, but the closing... He just can't close in it, can he? It's going to be shameless. I'm going to be shameless. Lando had to cut off Max and go to the inside, which has less grip. Or else he'd be sent off track. Unfortunate outcome, but yeah, I see the logic. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. No further action for Oscar and Lawson. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Piastri is currently 3.2 tenths slower than us. Russell? Terrible lap. We're matching Russell. Verstappen, we are 3.6 slower than Max. We have to start managing. Lando's got to start managing, and I think he has because he's dropped back from Russell. Leclerc is leaving behind Behrman, and very soon he will be chasing Piastri. Piastri 2.2 tenths faster here, so Lando already managing. And Leclerc 3.3 faster than Lando. Leclerc has closed up to Piastri. Leclerc has actually closed up to Piastri. Are we going to see Leclerc snatch his chain? Kimi Antonelli currently on the hards. And is 5 tenths faster than Lando. Kimi's going to cause some problems here, I think. Max Verstappen, half a second faster than Lando. Russell, 1/10 faster than Lando. Piastri, 7 tenths slower. Leclerc, 2.6 faster tthan Lando. He's closed up to Piastri by 9 tenths. Goodness. Antonelli, 4.4 faster than Lando. We need Oliver to challenge Piastri. That's not going to happen. Can we expect Russell to kill his tyres while chasing down Max? No, Mercedes are telling him to start managing. The front runners, the top 3, should be managing right now. I reckon with this level of managing, it could start tending to a 1-stop. So yeah. Kimi Antonelli noted for false starts, and Alex Albon noted for false starts as well, or starting procedure infringement. Starting procedure infringement, yeah. So Kimi then, about to get a penalty. Kimi, 4.6 slower than Lando now. I think this gap is sustainable from Lando. Max Verstappen, 4.6 tenths slower than Lando. George Russell, 3.6 slower than Lando. Lando is fast. Lando is fast. He's closing the gap. Oh, he's closing the gap. He's closing the gap. It's 2.5, mate. Lando Norris could be on for a 2-stop here from this. Could be on for a 2-stop here. And Leclerc is right behind Piastri. Oh. Let's see what happens here then. We have a signs train going on right now. We've got the cars, the train carriages. We have signs conducting the train. We've got Hadjar immediately behind serving drinks and food. Piastri, and soon to join the train, Charles Leclerc. Depends, but it all depends on when Lyco starts to kick in for that Ferrari. Kimi Antonelli, under investigation. Good move from Kimi. Good move for Kimi on Colapinto, though. Quite crucial, then. Good move. Leclerc radio. We'll see. I'm sure we'll see a transcription of that, because that wasn't very clear. Verstappen, 0.08 of a second slower than Lando. Russell, 4.5 tenths slower than Lando. The Genesis curse is kicking in, ladies and gentlemen. Lando ain't managing his tyres, and that might hurt us, while everyone is running a 1-stopper. Could be that the tyres have stabilised a lot earlier than we thought. Radio? I'm pushing like an animal. So Charles Leclerc then, potentially on for a 2-stop. The gap to Russell is 2.1 seconds. Verstappen is faster than us in the first sector by 1.8 tenths. Russell's slower than us in the first sector, but not by much. Piastri, 3.6 tenths slower, stuck in a train. And Sainz is pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Push! Push to gap the train. And Charles Leclerc is right behind Piastri. He is in DRS range. 1/10? No, that's not right. We're about to see an overtake. DRS wide open for Charles Leclerc, and Leclerc's got the position! Yes, Charles! Let's make sure to be aggressive, guys. Okay, says Isaac. Copy, loud and clear. We are monitoring a group of 6 slow cars, so we have to be careful not to pit into them. As Charles Leclerc starts pulling a gap on Piastri, who's dropped to 7th. Leclerc is putting on a mighty charge as he now eyes down Isaac Hadjar. So Leclerc is officially a concern for us now, I think. Leclerc, unfortunately though, is 2.5 tenths slower than us. Russell, 1 tenth slower, exactly. Verstappen, 1.8 slower than us. Hadjar's had a poor lap, 1.5 seconds, and Charles Leclerc's about to get it again. Get 5th position. Let's see that move then. Charles Leclerc. Is it going to be as simple as it is? It's... Whoa, Oscar's covering off the inside, but round the outside goes Charles Leclerc. And actually, it didn't even get to the corner because Leclerc has Piastri. Brilliant move. Well, it was a pretty standard move, but yeah. Pretty pedestrian move, but yeah. But that's good for Charles. Good for him. Good for us as well, for the championship. Bravo, Charles. Good move from Charles. If he finishes well, I'll rate him. I'll rate Charles. Making up for that terrible quali, evidently. Charles Leclerc has got past Isaac Hadjar, and Hamilton is battling Alexander Albon. So, Verstappen, 0.2 faster than Lando. Russell, 1.1 faster. Their tyres have stabilised. And Norris, now 2.1 behind George. And Russell, unfortunately, out of Verstappen's DRS. Oh dear. George Russell's got problems? Russell's tyres look a bit better. Russell says steering issues. The Genesis curse is going. It's doing numbers. Russell's steering issues, guys. The Genesis curse. It's brilliant. Lando's pace is 3. Lando radio. Lando radio, Lando radio. Let's hear that Lando radio. Russell radio. Steering. Same again. Copy. And a swear. Russell, 3.1 slower than Lando. Verstappen, 2.4 slower than Lando. Lando is currently the second fastest man out on track right now behind Kimi Antonelli. Oh no, sorry. Kimi just got a good lap, that's all. Antonelli is slower. Oh! Albon's hit Hamilton. Oh dear. Oh dear, Lewis. So lots of team radios coming in. Hadjar, Behrman, Russell, Sonoda, Antonelli, Alonso, Sonoda again, Lando, Hamilton. I'm going to listen to Lando radio. Safety car windows are open for Lando. And now we have a good gap behind Piastri. So if we were to come in, we'd come out right now. We'd come out just ahead of Behrman. Turn 14 incident involving Alex Albon and Hamilton has been noted. So then, Lando Norris, faster. Russell, Kimi, time penalty. So, Russell, 2.7 slower than Lando. Verstappen, 2.3 slower than Lando. And Lando is within 2 seconds of Russell. We need 1 more second. But yeah. Virtual safety car? Oh. VSC. So, this could be a chance for Lando Norris to pit onto the hards. They timed that to perfection, though. They timed that to perfection. But I wonder if the virtual safety car is for the debris. But yeah. So, second VSC, as it stands, Verstappen. Verstappen from Russell. Lando's saying the greening's picking up a bit now, so Lando's gonna box. Lando's definitely gonna box soon. Turn 13 to 14. Turn 14 incident. VSC ending? Oh, wait. They timed that to perfection. Oh, dear. Is this a bad time to box? Oh, dear. Oh, Piastri's got Hadja on the restarts. But what's going to happen? Into turn 14. No, Piastri's ahead. Lando has not pitted. Lando has not pitted. Oh dear. That was brilliantly timed, yeah. A lot of team radios. This radio chatter's horrible. How many laps has it been? Oh! It's a lot of sparks from Oscar. So then, George, let's see what happens when this lap is completed. Lando is closing up to George Russell. He's within DRS. Russell pits. Russell has pitted. And Lando Norris has taken the fastest lap and is up to second position. Alonso has pitted when the VSC has ended. Again, unluckiest man ever is Fernando Alonso. And Max Verstappen, 4.3 tenths slower than Lando. George Russell, where does he rejoin as Oliver Behrman pits? Russell rejoins ahead of Nico Hulkenberg. So if we were to take a box now, then we'd come out at this point maybe ahead of George, maybe just behind, and ahead of Hulkenberg. Behrman rejoins behind Alonso. Sainz, what happened? Sainz is third, yes, but what happened there? Attenuator? We need to keep up a good gap, Lando. Come on. Lando radio? Clean air is much better. This is our chance to push. This is our chance to push for pace and see some of the pace. So Lando Norris is putting a charge. The charge has begun to mount. Lando Norris stays out. Verstappen 2.6 tenths slower, than Lando. The gap now is 2.9. We did not box yet, guys. We're still on mediums, don't worry. We seem to have zero pace for a win. Oh, we could try it. I think our pace has suddenly improved. Our pace has suddenly improved. We've got the fastest first sector again, guys. Have some faith. Oh no, Verstappen got it. My bad. This is our chance. Let's try and pick up the pace. Yeah, no, I have clean air. Just miles better. So, yeah. Piastri stuck once again in dirty air. 6.7 tenths behind, slower than Lando. Leclerc, 6.3 slower than Lando. This is an overcut race, clearly. So, time to mount the tyre delta. Russell already up to 7th. Sainz is low-key on for a podium here. And Lando Norris stays out. 1/10 faster than Verstappen. Let's have faith, guys. Let's have faith. Sainz a second slower a lap than Lando. Yeah. Yeah, this Sainz train is very crucial. This Sainz train is very crucial. Yeah, so they're telling Antonelli about the penalty now. Gap gone down to 2.7. On here it says 2.7, yeah. They're right. This race will be won in the pits, I think. So the McLaren pit crew, gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. The Red Bull guys know what to do. The McLaren crew? I don't know. I still can't trust them. So then. I think our tyres might be starting to drop off. It's lap 20. Remember, for a one-stopper, we need to get to lap 26. Max Verstappen slower than Lando, as Russell overtakes Hadjar. Verstappen 0.08 of a second slower. George Russell, matching Lando, and Hadjar pits. Alex Albon, time penalty for crashing into Hamilton. 5 seconds. 5-second time penalty. Oh dear. So then, what are we on for? We could be on for something good here. If Russell can't improve his pace, then that's it. He's had it. Max is faster, though. Max is pushing more. Max has probably been alerted that Lando is closing in. Easy move. Good move from Russell. Pretty crucial. Max Verstappen, depending on how he did turn 14, fastest lap of the race. 7, that's a bad lap from Lando then. 1:36.32, 7/10 slower than Max Verstappen, 7.5 tenths slower. Oh dear. Piastri has pitted first. Piastri is pitted first. I believe he's on a... I don't know. We'll see. Oscar Piastri. Well, that gets him out of the way. He rejoins. I believe he should rejoin 10th, ahead of Hadjar. I think we've got a good window to Hulkenberg. But we still have clean air. Hamilton is 7th. Getting past. Oh dear. Co Coming out ahead of Hamilton's crucial here, I think. The track temperature has now dropped, and as Alonso makes a move on Yuki Tsunoda. Hamilton 1/10 faster than us. Let's see how fast Piastri's box was. They're scared of Russell's pace, and that was a fast stop. 2.7. Lando pits, Lando pits, Lando pits. Lando has pitted from second place. He will likely rejoin in sixth. Sixth, maybe. And Sainz pits from third as Leclerc and Russell overtake Lando. Oh, crucial for Lando. He comes out just ahead of Hulkenberg and just behind George Russell on the hards. So George Russell's pace must have been scary. Let's see how fast that stop was, according to Twitter. Just graining front. Lando's tyres are absolutely finished, yeah. He did lose a lot of time. Ooh! 2.5 seconds, good stop. 2.5 seconds. Good stop. Good stop. Good stop. Leclerc's got a box. Surely. Verstappen has got a good gap. Imagine if Verstappen Grand Slams this, man. Piastri currently 9th. Sainz is directly behind Piastri here. Let's see this move here from Oscar. DRS open. Woo! Twitchy defense. And he's got the place. Okay. Pretty good. What a late undercut that was. So we are probably two laps out of sync. 2 laps out of sync. So either we manage now or we push. Because Verstappen's faster still. What's the Will Jarvis radio saying? Will Joseph radio saying? Comes out 2.4 seconds behind George, yeah. Max Verstappen is staying out. Max Verstappen then, clearly on for a 1-stop. Max Verstappen on radio. Leclerc pits. Alright, you gotta tell me 2 things. Am I doing my race or am I trying to go forward? We think this is plan B for everyone. We want to go forwards, but the way to beat Russell will be at the end. We want better tyres than him at the end. So we want a tyre delta to Russell. And Leclerc pits. He comes out just behind Piastri, but ahead of Sainz. And I wonder, is Carlos Sainz going to make his move on Charles Leclerc here? Am I trying to go forwards? So Lando, we think this is plan B for everyone. We want to go forwards, but the way to beat Russell will be at the end. We want better tyres than him at the end. Lando on the billboards as we say this. Wow. So we got to manage then. We got to manage, I believe. What tires is Hamilton on? 24 lap old hards. They still need to come in, don't they? Verstappen has pitted. Where does he come out? Oh, it's just ahead of Russell. Lovely. Oh dear. Oh dear. Russell 4.1 tenths faster than us. Couldn't do it. Ah, this is a Grand Slam for Max. Ah. How fast was that pit stop then? Yeah, that Red Bull's obviously the fastest car here. Russell hustle. Oh. 8 tenths longer than Red Bull would have wanted. But he's still got Russell. So it doesn't matter. Didn't really matter, did it? We're half distance. Wow. Maybe this is a one stop then. Russell 1.5 tenths faster than us. 1:35.6. Piastri does the fastest lap. 3. Oh dear, that's what is that? 3.7 tenths faster than us. Okay. So, lap 27. Not much change. Not much change. Let's see if Lando's said anything else on the radio. Let's see here. Nope, nothing yet. Our hope here is Russell cooking his tyres against Max, otherwise it's P3. And another pole thrown away. I know. It's sad. Faded. And Piastri gets put Albert on pits. That's not really a contest, is it? Piastri up to 7th. Car ahead is Antonelli. Piastri is 1 tenth faster than us. Verstappen 6 tenths faster than us. Russell 2.6 faster than us. Leclerc is faster than Piastri by 2.5 tenths. Wow. Lando's got similar pace to Max. I disagree. I disagree massively. Russell matches us. Verstappen 1.5 tenths faster. It's a Hulken train. It's a Hulken train right now. Kimi might need to box again. Lando fastest lap. What? Russell 6.3 slower, tenths slower than Lando. Hamilton pits. Piastri should be clear. And Verstappen matches us. Is it time to close? Or was that just a good lap? Oh, Leclerc did 1,000th better. Jeez. I think it's over for us. How much will Max gain on Oscar if the order remains as it is right now? Before it was 10 points, now it's 6. We'll call out anyone saying the Red Bull does not have the best car this weekend. I agree, I will do the same. That thing can fire up hard tyres on the track on the outlap. Yeah, I agree. I think it's over for us, Sky now. Oh. Someone went down the wrong tube. Yeah. Bit of a slow stop for Hamilton. He rejoins ahead of Alonso. So, Verstappen matching us. Russell 3.7 tenths slower than us. Has Russell cooked his tyres already? Hulkenberg pits from 4th. And Piastri is through to 5th. Leclerc is 6th. Sainz 7th. So I think, as it is, the gap between Max and Oscar is 10 points. And Lando Norris has really gained on George Russell. 2.3 seconds now. Purple first sector for Max again. Unbeatable. Oh, that's a bad lock-up for Ollie. Behrman running 12th. So, Hamilton's in the points. Leclerc, don't think it'll be podium for Piastri, 1.8 faster than us. Kimi's now too slow. And Verstappen, fastest lap again. Russell. Oh my days, Lando fastest lap? What? Max Verstappen 2/10 slower than us. George Russell 6.4 tenths slower than us. We are within 2 seconds of George Russell once again. We are really closing up now. 1.8. Piastri 4.4 tenths slower. 1.5. We're gonna have Russell in a minute. We're gonna have George Russell in a minute, guys. We look to be pushing. Kind of, yeah, I agree. I think we've got a safety car window open. Like, immediately behind us. Lando has similar pace to Max and George, but it doesn't appear to be quicker. Difficult race, I'm not sure we have race-winning pace. Oh, Ollie! What a move! What a brilliant move. Will. Our biggest opportunity is still turn 3, focusing on exit like before. I know it's bad for our tyres, but yeah. Everything you did in turn 17, turn 5 and turn 11 in this lap is good. Keep doing it. Yeah, but we're just slow because of it. So we're managing in turn 17, 5 and 11 and pushing more in turn 3. Is Russell struggling? I think he is. Oh my god! Lando's just closed up to Russell. 9 to 8 tenths. Oh my goodness me. Russell, 8.5 tenths slower than Lando. Verstappen, 6.8 tenths slower. We've come alive, guys. Jeez. Piastri is 1 second slower. How? Oh my goodness. It's going to be a dive into turn 1, surely, for Lando. Surely. Oh my days, Russell! Russell radio. We got a Russell radio coming up. We got a Russell radio coming up. Repost. Another successful Genesis curse. We're right behind Russell. We're 6 tenths to Russell. We got a nice slipstream. 5.6, 6.1 into turn 1. Can Lando do it? No. Maybe, but if we get a good run out of turn 3, then surely we will. 6.3. I know Norris will be quick. I'm doing what I can to defend for him, but I don't want to do something stupid and risk the podium as Lando Norris. 4.9 tenths into turn 5. Russell just stays ahead. Oh, that's a shame. We're going to start losing time now, aren't we? Russell and Verstappen 1.4 quicker. Russell 5.2 tenths slower than us. Russell's got to put on the defense of his life here. Will said overtake Russell. Will has said overtake Russell, and we have 4 tenths to George Russell. Can we do it this time? 3.1. 2.4 DRS wide open for Lando Norris. Is he through? Is he through? Is he through? Lando Norris, he does it! We're second again! Yes! You want me in DRS or try and overtake? Overtake. We're gonna go get Max? What? No way. No way. What's our time to Max? Max is 3.8 faster. Are we pushing for Max? Really? We've got 5 seconds to get to him, though. Are we... What? Huh? I'm bemused, guys. Nice and clean, Lando. Let's see that. Get in there, Lando. Let's overtake first. What a move! Whee! Brilliant move. Good move into second. Good move. Max Verstappen. Slower in the second sector. We are definitely pushing now. We are definitely pushing now. Might have to manage a bit in the end though. Oh. Max Radio coming in. Saying Lando's been told he can come to go and get you. Verstappen 2/10 slower than Lando. As Alex Albon is now a problem. Get him out of the way. Get that balding idiot out of the way, man. Honestly. We should have DRS on Albon, and we do. Good. Verstappen fastest first sector. He's clearly responded then, hasn't he? He's clearly responded here. Piastri is 5th. Is this a Kimi train we're seeing? Lando has told to come and get you. He is saving in turns 17, 5 and 11. Time to double down, guys. Max Verstappen going crazy. Verstappen has taken the fastest lap. Lando has clean air now. Bosh. Verstappen 7.6 faster. Yeah. Oh dear. I think, either Max cooks his tyres or we don't have the pace to win. And we might have to manage at the very end. Oh, we're managing already, bro. Verstappen is 7/10 far. Oh, sorry. No, we're not managing. We've set a personal best. Misinfo. Piastri is 3.4 faster than us. Piastri's going to get Antonelli this lap, isn't he? If Piastri overtakes him, then it's wraps. He's got to pit. As it stands, we have a safe buffer to Piastri for Abu Dhabi. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Come on, Super Lando. Let's get this, mate. Swoof! We're matching Max Verstappen. Oh, and Alex Albon retires. Oh dear. 5 AM in the morning. Lando Norris is cooking. He's chefing up. He's chefing up. Well, I'm not... I don't know. I don't know. Zach's getting a T. Thank you for this very intricate information, Teddy Crab. Max is far too quick. Yeah, I think Max is way too quick. I'm happy with this result. Well, I think it's pretty clear cut now that we're finishing second. Come on. What's the time now? Verstappen, bad lap. Or Max Verstappen, 1.6 slower than Lando Norris. My voice is going. Second's probably best we can do. Yeah, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Goodness. Got a raspy cough. We have 12 racing laps to go. Oh dear, we've got an Antrinelli. We've got the Antonelli penitentiary right here. Imagine Leclerc tries to overtake both Piastri and Antonelli. That'd be overtake of the year, I think. If that happens. Oh, whoa! It's a touch of oversteer on entry for Piastri. Wow. Oh dear. Oh my days. Now then, DRS wide open. Verstappen sets the fastest lap. What can Lando Norris do? Ah, he's 1.5 tenths slower. Russell 1 second off the pace. Something's happened to that Mercedes. I don't know what. 11 laps to go then. Into turn 1. What can Piastri do? Nothing. Verstappen, fastest first sector. Oh dear. What do you mean, get Max? We're just slow. They've told Max to reduce all management, and we're not slow. Our last lap was faster. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Right, let's go get Max. We'll continue with 17, 5, and 11. Opportunity. If we can carry more minimum in turn 1 to allow us to open the line in turn 3, it might help the throttle on exit in 3. Reminder to a late overtake turn 14 every lap. Overtake button. Antonelli's pulling more of a gap to Piastri than Leclerc is to Piastri. Carlos Sainz is going to join the Antrinelli. 3.6 tenths faster than Lando Norris is Max Verstappen. Piastri can't get Antonelli because Antonelli's got more top speed. Unless Piastri does a late lunge into turn 5, which... No. He can't. He's stuck behind Kimi. And at the minute, Russell's going to join the Antonelli train from the front. He's 1.2 slower than Lando Well, Ted, how is Russell losing 1.2 seconds every lap then? Has he cooked his tyres then? Blocking my nails out a bit. Lando Norris fastest lap. Max Verstappen 1.2 slower. Well, it's too little too late, mate. I don't know what to say. Oh, Max Verstappen's approaching Colapinto and Lawson. 32 points between Lando and Oscar. We need Antonelli to defend here. Oscar's just can't get him, can he? Not with his straight line speed. That's Oh, Antonelli got a better exit out of 12. Come on, Charles, do something. Verstappen half a tenth slower than us. Verstappen fastest first sector, Piastri fastest final sector. Antonelli's doing a great job. Kimi's doing fantastically. Yes, Kimi. Gap to Russell is 6 seconds. Gap to Antonelli is 16. So we'd still default to the hards. Are you happy with the same number of laps on the soft as we said before? Yep, but yeah, now we're just slow. Do whatever we gotta do. Suggest silver D4. The fronts look more robust on this tyre and wide overtake. Yeah, let's just do whatever we gotta do. Tell me what I gotta do. Okay, in which case, just do more. Let's look more robust and remind overtake. Let's just do whatever we gotta do, please. Just whatever we gotta do. Okay. Just do more. Verstappen, 2.4 faster. Leclerc, please overtake that bomb. Yes, he should. Come on. Come on, Charles. No, I don't think we're managing. Not too much, just 3 turns. Turn 14 scares me. No. It's not wet. Kimmy cooking Piastri with those ancient eyes. Yeah. Doing a great job, that Kimmy Antonelli. Verstappen matching us. Oh, purple turn 3 from Lando. What could that mean for us? We've matched Verstappen in the first sector. Completely. What's the gap now? 5.8? Nah, not happening. We've got 6 laps. Verstappen slower in sector 2. Pinto, blue flags. Oh, Verstappen got... We're matching him again. Kimi should be driver of the day here. Kimi should be driver of the day. Ten points behind Oscar. At this rate, we've just got to bring it home. Look at the time Max has gained in the second sector. Jensen's gonna buy Lando a cider if he wins the title. That's nice. Oscar's dropped out of DRS. Well, Leclerc should have dropped out as well. Oh dear, we're slow, we're slow. That was a terrible lap. Verstappen is 1.5 seconds faster. That was a bad lap. Okay. We got 4 laps, Lando. Come on. Keep going to the end. That was a terrible lap. I think Lando's tyres are done. Lando's tyres are definitely done. What do I do in 10? Because sometimes I lift more, it just feels worse. Whatever you do in 10 doesn't make much difference. It's more 11 and 12. Leclerc's such a bum, bro. He can't overtake. That's... We're slowing? Are we... What the heck? We're slow. We're 2 seconds off the pace! We're 2 seconds off the pace! Hello? That's very scary. He's doing Lyco. Ah. We're Lycoing. We're doing Lyco. We push too hard, man. Russell's catching us now. Seven. Antonelli. It's a good buffer. Good buffer. Well, Oscar's Oscar sucks. Let's just say that Oscar sucks. Are we still Lyco? Oh my days, we're Lyco into 17. We're 1 second. Oh my days, we are 3.5 seconds off the pace. Please, Lando, please, please, bro, please. Please. What's going on? You happy with everything? Need more or still do overtake into 14? We do an early lift into 17, big lift into 11. Happy to lose 2 seconds in the 3 remaining laps. We lost 3 seconds, man. Lando is nursing some form of issue. Lando nursing an issue, bro. Are we Are we serious? You're joking. You're joking. Lando, please, please, bro. White flag. 5.8 to Russell. 3.6 off the pace again, man. What did we do? What did we do? Come on, Lando. This is China all over again, man. This is just China all over again. What happened, man? I'm gonna go on the tele. Look at the Lyco, bro, into 12. This Formula E ass Lyco. Stella looks comfortable. Have we used too much fuel? And Lyco again. We come second. Well, not bad. Not a bad outcome. Not a bad outcome. I mean, Did Piastri get Antonelli in the end? We got to rewatch that. Did Piastri get Antonelli in the end? I hope it's not an. Oh no, it is a Max Grand Slam. Oh no, it's not because it's not pole. It's not pole. It's not pole. It's not pole. It is a hat trick though. Led every lap and fastest lap. Wait, no, it's a. I don't know what it is. It's not a Grand Slam. What's going on? We'll take that. We'll take it. We'll take it. Simply lovely that. Great race. It's really good. Well done. Pretty good execution. Well done, guys. Well done, everyone, he says. Oh. So did Piastri finish fourth or fifth? I have no idea. I hope he finished fifth. That seems ridiculous. Did Kimmy get him? We gotta get a replay. Congrats to the podium, George. Oh, the penalty, right, yeah, I forgot. Forgot about that. Sorry. Podium's the podium, doesn't change the result. I think, yeah, I put Kimmy in for driver of the day, though. He's running to his guys. Yeah, pretty happy that. Did what we could. 30 points lead is Lando Norris. 30 points then, so not bad. Could be worse. Yeah, hopefully no DSQ. We can win the driver's title next weekend. Yes, yes. P2 in the third fastest car, by the way. With fuel issues. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We extended the championship win. So that's good. Fuel looks okay now. Okay, so we were managing fuel then. Now, it's time for the Terry Crews drive. The Terry Crews drive. Better than expected. Yeah, I'm not as annoyed with the start because Max would have still got us, like in Monza. Fuel issue in P2 is acceptable. He looks silly with them on, don't he? Oh, that's cool. They got a Lego truck. Sis. Let's have a listen then. Let's have a listen. You can send it, mate. Could not get around those corners, he says. Wow. They're doing a comedy skit, man. They're doing a comedy skit in there with Terry Crews. They're doing a whole comedy skit. Oh dear. Deary me. After the podium, I'm immediately jumping in bed. I'm not going to stick around for any post-race scrutineering documents or whatnot. I got my hair. No. Oh no, my hair. Right. Yeah, I hope the brakes are glued. Otherwise, you know. Dun, 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 dun. Dry bone sound effect. Yeah. look at that center of mass is very disturbing. That's cool. They got two Cadillac concept limos, front and back. What is the podium, man? Why is it so long? It's the most boring Vegas race. The sound is off. Uh, dun, 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 dun. This is Max's 69th win, by the way. Thank you, Terry. Orlando's facial reaction was not positive. No. We just need P2 and 3, yeah. Please, I hope they didn't mess anything up with the fuel. That wouldn't be good otherwise. But yeah, I'll let Max have a win. Oh dear, it's not gonna break too late. I wanted to put on a show. Let's see the fuel issues. I think the I think by now The race pace should be out. I hope Lando's slow laps got excluded. It's not out yet. Can they FIA check faster? Yeah, I really hope they check faster. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. Whoa! Don't say that. He's gonna get a fine. Oh, he's gonna get a fine. He's gonna get a fine for swearing. He's getting fined. This race was so bad. I think it was boring. I think it was quite boring. Said the F bomb. Dropped the F bomb. Said it. I don't know. I don't know. I need to read. Post race weight doesn't include fuel, according to according to fuel. I can't say I messed this up. What is this? The Bellagio Fountain Show. Wrap this up, bro. I'm tired. I said I messed it up and not let them run with the I let Max win joke. Ah, 18 podiums for Lando. 18 podium finishes for Lando. Ah, we're gonna hit 21. We're gonna hit 21, guys. We're gonna hit 21 podium finishes. Bro, this country's not real. Why are we seeing a podium? Why are we seeing a fountain show, bro? Hurry up! I have nothing to say here, man. It's just a fountain show. They're doing their hardest to make Vegas a permanent feature, man. I hate Lewis Hamilton so much for mentioning Vegas in 2017, a race in Vegas. I hate Lewis Hamilton so much, man. This is Lewis Hamilton's fault, man. Pocket money, yeah, it's loose change. 20 grand for Lando Norris is nothing. Ain't a tall order. Max Verstappen will become drivers' champion on countback if he wins the remaining races and sprints. And also if Lando Norris doesn't score more than 16 points across 3 races. Lando's not getting a non-point scoring finish in Qatar, by the way. That in the Qatar sprint, that's unrealistic. Russell was lapping 1 second slower than Antonelli. Yeah, that car was messed up. Please do not let Lando's car be disqualified. I blame it on Danny Rick too. Yeah, any reason to hate Daniel Ricciardo is valid for me. Finally, the podium, bro. Took you long enough. Somehow, Le Mans podium is longer. Podium procedure is longer. Yes, George. George is out of the championship, by the way. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about him. Out comes Lando Norris, his 18th podium this year. Assuming he keeps it. And out comes Max Verstappen. Ah, stop this anthem. When I hear that it's such a horrible anthem, man. That dog's gonna wake up. What's the podium analyst gonna come up with today? That's a fuck. Who's screaming Lando? That's a real person. We're gonna. Yeah. Did something happen after the race? Yeah. A whole fountain show by Mickey Mouse. Terry Crews driving Lando and Co around. And Lando dropping an F bomb. and getting a 20k fine because of it. Yeah, that's it. Now we're doing the podium. Now let's see if what happens. I've lost so much hair, man, over this year. Right, first podium in Vegas. Who's that? Get him out of the shot, man. You are a CEO. You are worthless scum to me. Charlene de Carvalho Heineken. Oh, that's to GP. GP's on the podium. George Silverman. Yeah, good podium from Lando. Podium. Yeah. And finally, who have we got here? Who's this? Steve Hill gives the podium to Russell. Here we go. And we're spraying Verstappen and George evenly. No podium analysis. Ah, I'm blind. I'm blind. I just got blinded twice. Oh, he's so glambiasy. They're still playing that Ed Sheeran song, man. Let it go. Just let it go. Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. Okay. Oh, hang on. I was meant to do the F1 sites hub. They should have the race pace out now. Bro, where is it? Where's the where's the race pace? There's no race pace. Okay, I'm going to bed. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Uh, we'll do this again in Qatar. Hopefully a bigger stream. That covers hopefully a lot more. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Go get some sleep now. Bye bye.